Alright, so right back where we left off in the previous episode. Oh my gosh, when I'm laughing, you definitely do not want to know. Just lost until I was recording with something and you really couldn't hear me well. I was trying to use headphones and apparently the headphones have built-in microphone. I didn't check that, but the built-in microphone isn't working too well unless you have it close to. So yeah. I'm gonna do all this over again, but I guess that works out in its own way. I can speed along with this a little quicker and use some form of strategy. Yeah, same thing she says. So we're gonna run up here. First thing that we find. Ah, nice, a fletchling. But the thing is though, right? We have, this is a water type, or start as a water type. And yeah. Damn. Whoa. Alright, I'll start as a water type. Water is weak to electric. So as much as you can, anything that would be going fire and like against grass and stuff like that, you don't want Pokemon in your team stacking up with the same you know, you don't want too much of your Pokemon having the same weakness in battle. So it really wouldn't make any sense for me to choose a Fletchling in this playthrough. I'm going to catch it still because I mean fun. Let's go ahead. It's ideal to like lure itself first. So that's what we did there. And I did take a risk because when it's kind of low, you can potentially get a critical hit and that would just knock it right out. So you want to be careful not to, you know, take too much risk when it's already low down. Yeah. Makes sense. Everyone is playing Pokemon Legends ZA right now, and I'm playing this because Pokemon Legends ZA only takes place in Romeo City, and we are exploring the entire Kalos region right here, so this is a perfect time. These friendly Pokemon send signals to one another with beautiful chirps and tail feather movements. Although this is an entirely different style, yeah. Giving it name? Nah, I'm good. Oh my god. Graphics poppins. Ah, a Zigzagoon. Huh? Alright, I'm gonna catch you, yo. Damn. Alright, so if you remembered from the first episode, if you even watched that, because I did have a little techie issue there, I'm so sorry, the screen was kind of small because I was recording in landscape and the 3DS displays in portrait, so it kind of shrunk it. Looks really bad. The graphics is still there, but yeah, things do happen. We go ahead with what we can. This looks lovely when I do record it properly, so waiting off the entire series. We just one little, you know, hiccup the first episode. It walks in a zigzag fashion. It's good at finding items in grass and even in the ground. So yeah, these do have the ability to pick up. Pokemon have abilities, and if you leave it in your party, I'm gonna name these. Nah, I ain't naming you. I've got a cool nickname, but I'm keeping that to myself. If you leave it in your party, it finds items on a random and stuff like that. You could even see if it has pickup. It possibly does. Yes, it does. The Pokemon may pick up items. Yeah. They're like right below the stats, steer, speed, etc. pick up. So when we run around, it's gonna find items for us. That's kind of useful at the beginning of the game, especially. And look at our Pokemon, they do need some help. So we're going to run back to that first area and get ourselves some healing. In the episode before, I kind of paused the recording and just ran back here because this does take a lot of time, to be honest. And then I went back, but things happen. Let's go ahead and yeah. How can we humans possibly feel well when our Pokemon aren't feeling well? Come see me anytime your Pokemon aren't doing well. I'll take care of them. Well, thanks. Because it beats having to run through the entire forest, then run to the next city and heal, then run back. Yeah, thanks a bundle. So I am going to be doing some pausing though, because I have some Pokemon I want to catch. And especially Pikachu, that's when we get into the forest. Pikachu is like extremely rare in that forest because, you know, as the anime mascot, Ash throughout the entire series, he existed for like over 8, 9, a lot of dang seasons. Pikachu was the mascot, so they made it a big deal catching a Pikachu. I don't have one of these, and these are very useful, so we're going to go ahead and catch this. Especially when you start with Froakie, water type. Bumblebees learn grown moves, and grown moves are effective on electric. Electric is this Froakie's weakness. Let's see. Alright, so we do have its health in yellow. Let's go ahead and fling a Pokeball at this thing's face. Throw a Pokeball at this thing's face. Yeah, Bumblebee was caught. Awesome, 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 about time. I had a level 8 Bumblebee by then in the recording before that I just did. We were going along, man. That episode was like 40 something minutes though, that was way too long. They used their large ears to dig burrows. They would dig the whole night through. So I guess maybe workers brought these things here to the Kalos region, who knows, right? And this thing's original location might not even have been, it might have been in Migrate, who knows. Would you like to give it a nickname? Nah, let's leave it as Bumblebee. Alright, so that's going to be in our party. And because I wanted to, you know, gain some levels, the lovely thing is you can use the touch screen and just swap it here. It's going to gain some early levels. Another something also I want to do, it took a while before I did that in that recording just now. I'm going to do it here. There's something in the options, there's something called the battle style switch. It's always preset to switch, where as soon as a trainer is about to send out a Pokemon, the game tells you what that Pokemon is, and you can easily just swap out your team to the most effective Pokemon against it. It's kind of like putting the game on easy mode, and a lot of people don't even know that you can switch it to set, where they're just sending their Pokemon and you have to, you know, scurry and swap in. It gives a little more challenge. It gives the game a little more heat and hype to me, so every Pokemon game I do play, I do that, and as well I'm going to do it here. So I'll go ahead and switch that to set. And then they'd be looking at us. Damn. Amazing they didn't program it that they look at you like that. The battle starts too. But when two trainers' eyes meet, the Pokemon battle must begin. Didn't our eyes meet just now, huh? You mean when they walk in front of you, a battle begins, okay? You're challenged by youngster Austin. Youngster Austin sent out Zigzagoon. Alright, so I'm gonna do that. Turn that audio right down. I won't be able to hear a thing, but you know, the actual in-game audio is being recorded, so that's going to be fine for y'all. I don't have any headphones I can use at the moment. I should, but the timing and everything, just trying to get an episode out because Legends of the is already launched, and you know, people are playing that, and I want to, you know, show the other side. Well, that's a thing, if you understand me here. This is, to be honest, one of the most gorgeous Pokemon games that have ever been created. I guess because of the memory restraints and stuff in Sun and Moon, they added like a whole lot more Pokemon. They kind of digitized. It looks a bit more pixely, a lot more pixely, some people will say. But this is the gorgeous one for sure. Alright, we didn't get much levels down. Like, whoa. That was Teal Whip as well. We're in some trouble here, guys. We didn't get any levels because I wasn't in the bush like catching, and these things didn't level up. Usually this would have been like level 8 already. This Zigzagoon could like maul us, man. Oh, luckily we got a crit. Nice. And down it goes. Awesome, level 8. Level 8. Alright, quick attack. So Pwn is updated, and the next move I'm going to do Pwn. Its quick attack is the same as Pwn, just it attacks a little quicker. You should have told me that you were that strong. I should have, huh? I should have, I guess. I should have. Alright, so Satchel Force ahead. Let's go. Alright. Wait up. Let's walk together. I feel like something exciting will happen if I stay by you. I'll hear your Pokemon whenever you want me to. And I definitely would use that. Thanks a lot. I wouldn't be surprised though, saying all the time if her parents were, or her mother or something was a nurse. Because like, where is she getting all these items from? Why is she so nice to people? Is it a thing her parents did? Like, you've got to be nice to people or else. Something like that, you know, plots. It would make a lot of sense. This way leads to a dead end, huh? Alright, I guess I'll just have to save my progress so I won't forget what I've done so far. Sounds scary. Antidote. Yeah. And this is another potion. So very useful. She heals a Pokemon. It could take a while before we see a Pikachu, and I'm aiming to get a Pikachu right in our team. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pause this recording, and I'm gonna be right back in like a second, literally a second, when we find a Pikachu. So hang on. Alright, here we are. Finally, this was definitely like half hour or something. So hopefully it doesn't kill it. Come on, the 3 levels ahead of this thing. Ah, sweet. Just enough. Luckily I didn't get a crit. It got a crit. Alright, there's a female. Let's go ahead and... Come on. Yes! Oh, gotcha. Alright. Pikachu is added to the Pokédex. It raises its tail to check its surroundings. The tail is sometimes struck by lightning at this pose. So it's like a Lightningrod then. And you know it, guys use terminology, use a term they do call they romantically call their female their Lightningrod. So that's definitely what I'm going to name it. And I already did this in one of my recordings. It just barely fits. It's just the right amount of letters. So interesting. So just that was close. Yeah. The route has been transferred to box 1. So my party's already full. I've been catching a bunch of Pokemon. Let's see, in here I caught a Kakuna that filled the last spot. Kakuna at level 4. These things usually evolve like way ahead. So I saw that as worth it for a reason. You'll see in time. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this back up. You're gonna hear some audio echoes, and I do apologize. Until I find an appropriate accessory to use, like something to listen, so that you don't get the internal audio plus the external audio playing at the same time. I'm not sure. I can't just cut this video. I don't have much editing resources. Like most of the apps and stuff you use to do video edits. I got something poison, right? Something like, alright, heal me, Sean, please. Thanks. You know, you should go and work in the Pokemon Center, Sean. Definitely. This is awesome. Thanks. Sanctuary Forest, huh? Might be a good place to whatever she says. First, I'll observe. A battle? If you battle, you learn more about your Pokemon, your Pokemon partner. This youngster challenged me to a Pokemon battle. Let's go! Pokemon Let's Go is like way ahead in the future from then, so that's interesting. Oh, hang on 1 second, Wolf. Still getting some graphics pop-ins. Like, whoa, look what I found, Wolf. I'll give it to you. I love puzzles, so I watch everything more closely than you might think. A little musical note at the end is a sing, yeah? Wolf obtain a paralyzed heal. Come out, little Pokemon, wherever you are. Shauna is fun, but her personality is a bit, like, especially, I'm not going to give any spoilers, but how she reacts later in the game is a little suspicious to me, to be honest. Like, is like unnatural or something. She's being forced by some person in her life to, you know, nice with everyone. And come on, Scatterbug, let's powder this punk. This little dude. I'd be like, oh yeah. Definitely see myself doing that. Some little kid walks up and tells me, oh yeah. And then I'll be like, let's go, shorty pants. Something like that. Alright. Quick attack. Nice. Fletchling. We don't have Pikachu in our team. You know, a ton of shot could have been a big help there. Well, so I'm just gonna finish this off with this. We do now have quick attack. If one part of the video still has game audio and the echo was gone, and then this part now has, you know, echo again, is because I turned my my open world, my mobile devices audio is back up. I'm gonna see when the video is finished, like saving and stuff like that, but until then I can't know for sure, can I? Cheer up, Scatterbug, we lost this time, but we'll get the next one who comes along for sure. I like the energy kid. I really like that energy from him, yeah? Awesome. Alright, yeah, we just finished the battle, so yeah, thanks. It would be so like, if this was already, you know, in some other universe that maybe happened, where this game was like more ahead in tech or something, and a character was like, wait, is that your girlfriend? I'm trying to be like, wait, what? Wait, why is she helping you so much? It would be so fitting. I wouldn't be surprised. What does Tiano say? I wonder what kind of dance moves work. What kind of dance works best for a crew of Pokemon in it? All the guy thinks about is dancing. And there's a Panacea caught one of those. Like, when we get to the PC in the next city over, I'll show you the Pokemon that I caught as one. I named it Peppers in the recording I did before. I'm just gonna learn from that. But that didn't really go ahead as I wanted. You could hear my voice in the background, but it's like really faint. It's terrible. I was using headphones that the microphone in it wasn't, you know, too good. So you've got game audio and then like muffled music. Makes no sense. Did I catch? No. And this as well, Caterpie is like seriously rare in this space. I don't know why. Maybe because it's also a Kanto Pokemon where Pikachu is from. Holy shit! I didn't know what to vote with one hit. Oh my god, the level. Oh my god, it was. We could catch it another time, I guess. But it's also a Kanto Pokemon, so like, you have any Pokeballs? Here you go. Weird. How wasn't Shauna? It wasn't. Got me saying Shauna. It wasn't Serena, like the other side of the forest. Like how. Using teleport something, you got some trips at your sleeve, Serena? Was that? Holy hell. That was like so fast, Serena. How? Alright, so our level 7. Alright, level 7, gonna be at your friendly party. Your Pokemon are in for a shock. Alright, last Anna. Have a Pikachu. Awesome, you could do like bittering Pikachu right now. You could be. Alright, let's just go ahead and quick attack because electric is like super effective on water types, and our starter isn't the only Pokemon we have right now. There's also a trained up, I could see. Thankfully we weren't paralyzed. Let's go on, come on, come on. Yeah. Oh snap, paralysis, so our speed is going to be a bit lower, and speed is going to be a bit lower. Yeah, really. And we wouldn't be able to move sometimes during paralysis, right? I was the one who got shot, you darn right. You darn right. Not just anyone can find a Pikachu, you know, it's okay. You don't have to compliment me. Same thing I was saying, this Pikachu is so rare and this is like insane. I was searching for like half hour the first recording, and that recording ended up being like close to an hour. That was like 40-something minutes. And I had to erase that because like I told you that it seems this way, man, but YouTube is not easy, people. It's not easy. Alright, so we go ahead and try to catch this speed. I don't think I caught one as yet earlier, so let's go ahead. Poison sting. Please, please, please. Alright, sweet. Not poison, use pone. We're level 8, this thing is level 2. It survived very good. I was looking to catch Caterpie, it fainted. I was expecting this to faint, it survived. Oh, of course, huh? Oh, of course, right people? Hello L. Laugh out loud. Sweet. Again, 11 experience. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Often found in forests and grasslands, it has a sharp, toxic barb of around 2 inches on top of its head. This playthrough is going to be awesome. Like, even if you do have Legends of the Year right now, like, this is going to be an awesome watch, I guarantee you. Because, want me to hear your Pokemon? Pokemon Legends of the Year apparently happens only in Lumiose, and at some way, like, this game spans the entire, like, see how they look at us? Like, wait, if it really starts when a trainer looks at you, right? It should be starting here, right? This spans the entire Kalos region, so this is a definite experience. If you have a chance, you can get the game as well. I have a 3DS, if you have a 3DS. The emulation is very complicated. I'm making it work here on a mobile device, I would say. But anywhere else, I would guarantee you get the actual game. The best part about Pokemon battles is that they can happen anytime with anyone, anywhere. What the hell is this girl telling us, huh? What do you mean, anywhere? Anytime? With anyone? Even babies? Come on. That was interesting. I'm trying to say that's quite interesting what she says there. Alright, so quick attack. Nice. One hit. Down it goes. Bobby. You ain't got nothing much else. I want this to... I want our starter to get some more experience, and we'll swap it in. See if we get at least one more level on this thing, yeah? Because it's already close to level 9. We're gonna use a bubble. The best water move we have right now. The only water move we have right now. Agility. Quick attack always hits first, unless the person is using quick attack as well, and their Pokemon has higher speed. I think that's how it works. Alright, awesome. So level 9, sweet. We got good speed. I've got to keep battling and training up my really awesome Pokemon team. These last trainers are like so full of themselves. Duh, I can't believe I forgot that potions can be used even during a battle. I was mimicking their like speaking style, like if you understand me here. Yeah, just finished a battle, heal me. Jonna, please, thank you, Nurse Girl. That's your nickname, Nurse Girl. Thanks. Wow, you caught a Pikachu! Yeah, and it's in the PC, I can't use it right now. This is a 2013 game, I mean Sword and Shield started that, but this isn't Sword. Is it? And then Shauna's like, what are you talking about? Sword? The trees are so gorgeous, like the cartoon style. So you're the first to arrive. Looks like my new neighbor is someone with a lot of potential. The way Pokemon move is just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Tierno, could you think about something besides how Pokemon move for once? We're all here! Let's go to Sanchaloon City. If me voicing girls and things is a bit, I'll be doing this to the end. No shy. Real dude. Voice has gotta be on point. Or anyway, what are you all going to do? Why, looking for Pokemon, of course. The professor did task us to complete the Pokédex after all. And furthermore, different Pokemon prefer living in different places. To put it another way, it's a chance to find different Pokemon than the ones in the forest. I'll bet different Pokemon will use different moves. I sure want to see lots of moves. What are you going to do, Serena? I'm going to go to Sanchaloon City's gym and challenge the gym leader. You see, Pokemon trainers find out how good they really are by challenging the leaders in Pokemon gyms. Wow, you sure know a lot. It's because Mom and Dad taught me so much. Here, I have something for you guys, adventure rules. I wrote down 10 different tips every trainer should know. Here's one for you. Alright, we got adventure rules, so that's like opening the menu with the X button, stuff like that maybe younger trainers might need a little help picking up on. Yeah, stuff like that. Wolf put the adventure rules in Keelan's pocket. If you're puzzled about something, try looking in these rules. Oh, this is great! This is great. I wonder if she was using psychology, being snarky. I'm going to spend some time getting to know little Fennekin. Little Fennekin, that's how she says it, I'm sure. What are you going to do, Wolf? Each Pokemon move has PP, that stands for power points. If the number of points for a move is 0, you can't use that move. Go to the Pokemon Center and they restore them for free. Well, not in ZA, you just recharge. Your Pokemon's HP, if it gets low, you have to go to the Pokemon Center. Wolf, I think you should go there too. Yeah, thanks, dude. Alright, so I'm just checking something quick here. Yeah, we're going nice and dandy. Alright, so I got this at the front. He's gonna get some experience out of Bonnelby. The thing I like about this, you can just use the touch screen and that's so nice. Mommy told me that I should battle anyone who greets me. These little preschoolers. You're challenged with preschooler Oliver. Alright, so Caterpie. That's interesting, little dude. Mom told you to fight every person you meet. Isn't that dangerous, little boy? I guess I said this in the other recording too, so anyone along with like, whoa. I guess is like 10-year-olds do go off on like dangerous adventures and stuff, so maybe a preschooler needs the extra practice as early as possible. The Pokemon world is something else, man. Dang preschooler, like, fighting every dude, every lass and every dude he can. That's insane. Like, as well, this is a fairy type. Fairy types first showed up in Pokemon X and Y, this game. So I think is not a water type as yet, but it is a theory. If I already had some level on my, which would be impossible, on my flash line. Okay. Use quick attack again. This should be done in one hit. And here, 2 hits. Bye bye. There's a baby Pokemon with a little baby boy. If this was called your baby. Mommy told me to be polite, especially when I lose. Huh. So curious, no. If this little dude would have been like all cuss worthy or something, excuse him, we'll see if we play. Mommy didn't tell me to, but I'm going to play with my Pokemon. That's all good, little dude. That's all good. Playing is all healthy and fine and dandy. Pokemon battles are really hard. I just let Pichu do what it wants. So Pichu rates a baby Pokemon. Yeah. Preschooler Ella sent out Pichu. Ella, Yellow, Ella. Yellow, because some people this line to say yellow instead of a level 5, huh? So she's got a stronger Pokemon currently, huh? Oh damn, that was a crit. No? Ah. Right. So quick attack. Sweet. Damn. Poor Pichu. So sorry, Pichu. Pichu, did we lose? She wants to cry. You gonna cry? Little girl, don't cry. I'm gonna ask Voila to teach me how to battle. She's so cool. Or is it Viola? Whatever. She's the gym leader in Central City. Oh, that's good. That's good. Coming through. Go get roller skates. Gotta get him. So we're gonna keep this up front and continue on. So this is a much older schoolgirl. Hey, my Pokemon and I are studying. You wanna join us? Battle studying, battle training. Cool. Bridget. Schoolgirl Bridget and then Bidoof. Oh my gosh. Bidoof, nice. Oh nice. Alright, so quick attack. Level 6, dang. Luckily that was a critical hit. Imagine peeps. Imagine people. Alright, so quick attack. Come on. Animations in this game compared to some of the games are really good though. Like that. That's another thing about this. Is one of the most gorgeous Pokemon games ever created in 3D so far. Even more so than Sun and Moon. That's because they, I guess, with the memory restraints and stuff, they made the graphics, the Pokemon look a bit more pixely. Backgrounds and stuff was seriously pixelated for like memory restraints. They tried to stuff as much Pokemon as possible in 3DS. Like the dex was huge. Just studying isn't enough. I need to practice more with real battles. I guess there's maybe also why they limited the dex in these Pokemon Switch games, because they wanted the games to be as nice as they could be, right? And I guess they had a reason too. You have more reason to play the other games, and it works out fine. It did. We don't have Shauna with us right now, so we're gonna go ahead and use one of these potions. I'm gonna heal up that Bumblebee. Yeah. Alright, super potion, nice. Alright, so get a chance to show this off, show what this does. I'm gonna just hit this button, start number type. So potions heal 20 HP each, and super potions heal 50 HP at a time. Our Pokemon ain't up there as yet, so there's not going to be much use, but there's going to be much use in the future. I'll keep that in the bag. The best way to learn about a move is to have your Pokemon use it. Of course, me know that. Brighton. Got me wanna watch some Bridgerton now. Netflix. Netflix and chill. Brighton, Bridgerton. Alright, so let's see. Quick attack. Our starter is Froakie. Pub is a water type, and water types are weak to grass. At this stage, these things ain't using no grass move, but just to be safe, right? I'm not sure what this trainer has. Like some people who do go, no, I'm saying. Alright, so this is a fire type. Fire is weak to water, so we're just going ahead and switch our Froakie in. Get an easy win here. We're like 6 levels higher than this thing, and we have a super effective move, so we are fine and good to go. Bubble. The armpit scratching. The armpit scratch, man. Ew, pants here. Ew, man. Alright, so Pampor. If we had Pikachu, we could have used Thunder Shock or something of the sort. And we don't. Pikachu is in the PC. That feature wasn't launched as yet. This game released in 2013. I know, right? These Pokemon are gorgeous, right? Are they? Very gorgeous. Yeah, good. So 2 quick attacks. Did it and done. Done and dusted. Good. Wow, that move packs a punch, alright. And has his way of saying, oh, is that move, my Pokemon are not weak at all. Nah, it's your Pokemon, man. Train some more. A move's power can change depending on the target it hits. Maybe the same thing I was talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought I had a crash, man. That was scary. That was scary. It's not the reason, but I'm gonna end this in a bit. I really don't want my videos to be too long anyways. I went to the Pokemon Center because I was asked to buy Pokeballs, so doing a little chore for like your mom or something. How nice. Sanchaloon City, finally. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna end it here. What we're gonna do first, let's see, Pokemon could be a little hurt. Just to show the Pokemon Center off, get a bit more dialogue. Oh, hey there, Wolf! Are you here to get your Pokemon healed too? Pokemon Centers sure are great. You can talk to the lady at the counter and have her heal your Pokemon. And you can even deposit Pokemon you've caught in that PC. You know how Pokemon are sent to a PC when you've caught more than you can carry? That's where they go. Ooh wee! Oh yeah, Wolf! There's a Pokemon in the back of a Pokemon Center. It's a good idea to stock up on Pokeballs and potions and stuff at the Pokemon too. I want to see them hassle me over there as well. Let me heal my Pokemon in peace. Let me fix up my party in peace. Tyrannel. I'm not ungrateful, just ugh, give me some ear, man. I mean, other Pokemon trainers would be totally grateful, you know, getting some info, some news, but I've been at this thing for years. Like, playing the beginning is also really slow for us. Alright, so organize. Alright, so those are the 3. I caught a Weedle, and this is Lightningrod. So let's see, set this like that. Put you here, and let's see this and this. Not using you. All right, so just to start the team up, you do not want too many of the. You don't want too much Pokemon in your team that have the same weakness. This is a flying type. I do have plans to catch something else. You'll see that in the next episode. Let's see. So I'm going to put you here to defend against electric types. This is weak to grass. Maybe you as well. Then this to defend against the water types and flame. The fighting types. Yeah. The water types that might, you know, have ice moves that could hurt this. Yes, our team is definitely all sorted, good to go. We're gonna step back outside here, and I'm gonna end this episode off right here. I mean, this has been an eventful episode, very eventful. We did go ahead and catch a lot of Pokemon. We made our way through. We did a lot of stuff. We had a good few battles. Next episode is as well. We're gonna check out this clothing place right here. We're gonna see, exciting, awesome. We do have some clothes our mom gave us. You could move into those. The clothes are quite expensive, but as for now, I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna carry on in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and stay tuned. It's gonna be awesome. Thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907 signing out.